Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for coming back once again. Yes, I know I've been gone for about 2 months at this point. I just wanted to come on here and just be as real as possible that I can be and be authentic. I know this is just a different energy that I'm bringing to you guys because I know y'all used to me being hyper and loud and animated, and that is a part of me, but there's also sides to me that y'all haven't seen. So here we go. I'm not cutting a lot of stuff out. This is going to be as authentic as I can be. I have been gone for numerous reasons, but mostly it's because of my mental health. Anybody knows me, I'm pretty sure I don't know me that well, but I have been on YouTube for about 3 years now. I started in 2022, and a lot transpired over those years, especially with my personal life. I have recently gotten diagnosed with ADHD, depression, and anxiety all at the same time. Yes. I always had ADHD. Ever since I was younger. I didn't start to realize that until I started doing the process of being diagnosed. And just going back to how I used to be as a kid. I used to be exactly like this, but more rambunctious in the classroom, especially when I was in school. I would talk a lot. I would talk over the teachers. I would not pay attention. Finishing assignments was very hard, but if I was very good at it, like English, I loved reading. That was always I've never gotten bad grades in English ever because I liked it, but doing things that I had to do were very hard for me as a younger child. And then when I got into high school, my grades started just trashing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I let go of assignments. I let go of doing homework. I did not take high school seriously. So by the grace of God that I got out of high school, like by the skin of my teeth. And then fast forward to now where I'm 25 years old and I work a 9-to-5 job that I like. I don't really like as too much. But I need it to survive. It gets harder by the years to deal with what I got diagnosed with. That makes sense. So June, I tried. I know I'm skipping over a lot, y'all. I think y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a live or something because I have a scattered brain. But I now have been feeling the same way I felt in June. I felt like throughout this entire time, I've been trying to hold it together for you guys, or holding it together for myself. And I have been dropping the ball. Every single time when it comes to being consistent. I'm not cutting none of this out. So it is what it is. Y'all gonna get the raw meat. Y'all gonna have to deal with it. Shit, this is part of me. But I have been dropping the ball with content and being consistent and showing up for you guys. And I feel very terrible about that, obviously, but I now know that it's something that I've been dealing with for a long time that needs to be either treated or I need to snap out of it, and get back into the rhythm. So this is like the first time I've just allowed things to just hit the fan. That makes sense. And I did that because I really wanted to expose myself and hold up a mirror and not just pretend like everything's okay. You know, I used to get on here and be like, oh, you know, I took a break because of mental health issues, but I'm fine now. I'm not doing that again. I realized that content creating is not just about creating content, it's about authenticity. And I feel like it's missing in this society, and it's getting worse because I grew up with a different type of content creators. And so I understand that times are changing and things are different when it comes to being your full authentic self. But, you know, I also don't want to lose the essence as to why I started recording in the first place, and it was for freedom. I don't feel free, especially living with my mother. You also don't know that I have always had issues with my mother. Since I was younger, we just bumped heads, and it gets worse and it gets worse. And I hit a point, especially when you're living with someone that you can't get away from. It's like, I feel like our relationship would be better if I wasn't here, you know, in this home with her. But it just would be different if we lived away from each other, but we don't. So I can't remove myself now. I can't get my own apartment right now because of financial reasons that I put myself in. Okay. Personal accountability here. I put myself in those situations. And so therefore I cannot do that as of right now. That's something that is in the future. I do appreciate my mother for doing this for me. Obviously, some parents kick them out, you know. But I've been, you know, I lived on my own for a minute, and that's a whole nother story that we'll get into later. Because I've had a very challenging life. But yeah, so I've been living here with her about 5 years, 6 years now, and I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm ready to start my own chapter of life by myself, to where I can be free. And that's all I'll say about that. I do want to respect, you know, my mother, but I'm also not going to lie and say that I have the best relationship with my mom. I do not. And that's also a mentally challenged, another challenge I have to deal with mentally as well. If you guys understand what I'm talking about, put it in the comments. I don't, you know, got time to go into detail. It's just a lot of things that has happened over the years that have accumulated, and there's no solution for it. Tried already, y'all. I've tried talking. I've tried communicating with her. It just doesn't work. So it just is. It's so many ways I've tried to slice it and cut it and fix it. It doesn't work unless that person is willing to fix it, and they are not. So anyways, that I'm just ready to get out of this environment. It's not a best environment for me at all. Never has been. I've tried fighting through it. I've tried pushing through it. I've tried organizing. I've tried this. It just doesn't work. My mindset needs peace. It needs actual peace. It needs the release of stress when I walk through the door. Like, when I walk through the door, I shouldn't be stressed. Like, I shouldn't go to work and feel less stressed there than here. That makes sense. And that's just where I've been at currently, where I'm just letting the chips fall, and I'm just allowing things to just go to shit. And I feel like, yeah, it's not the best thing for me, but it motivated me to get help. And so, yeah, I have been struggling. I have not been organizing. My room is a mess. My side of the room, my sister stays on the other side. I have my own side of the room. It's a mess. Okay. Even behind this green screen, it's a mess. I have not been consistent with anything. Working out is done for. I have not been consistent with that. I have not been consistent with eating well. I've been eating like shit. Okay. None but junk, boo-boo, just eating anything that doesn't require me to cook. Cooking is hard for me. Doing regular chores is hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I can do it, but I can't. I don't think people understand it on the level that I understand it. If you understand ADHD, anxiety, or even depression, you understand how hard it is to just do the simple tasks. They are very difficult for me. So, yes, I have not been posting, and um I know that I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've lost viewers. You know, I've lost subscribers, and I understand that. I get it. Um I'm not ever upset or angry. I do feel get a little frustrated because I'm like, but I understand it. I 100% understand. Y'all are here for content, and I have not been producing that. And yeah, I still love doing this. This is something that I love doing. I don't want anybody to think that I don't, but it is very hard to balance recording and content when you are the only one helping, when you're doing it by yourself, and you are discombobulated behind the scenes. So yeah, I don't want anybody to feel like they are not important, because all of you guys matter to me. I have not given up on my dreams, even though I want to. My body won't allow me to. I won't allow myself to just fall completely down, and I don't think I have. I've definitely let a lot of myself go, but I haven't let all of myself go, and I'm very grateful for that. So now that we got that out the way, I do have videos that I have recorded that I have not edited yet. I recorded way before I stopped recording, like months. I recorded it in June, July, I think. Yeah, June. And yeah, I want to get back to it. I just don't want to jump fully in and just set high expectations for myself and then end up failing, because I'm very hard on myself, and I don't give myself enough grace, So with all that being said, I do believe that consecrating, I feel like I will grow, and I will be where I want to be, where I can record every single day. I can do things that I actually love on this channel. Like, I have so many, like, even ideas that has nothing to do with gaming. I have like so many ideas and things that I want to explore one day. I just have so much ideas, bro. It's not even funny, but I just need help, honestly. And I need to get myself together. And I have to try. No matter how much medication or anything that I take, or if I do choose to take that, or if I do choose to go down the therapy route, I have to try. It's always on you at the end of the day, And yeah, I don't know if people are going to stay and watch this video. I have no idea, but that is what I've been struggling with. I can't thank y'all enough for, if y'all are still here, being here. It means the world to me to have a support system, and have people that actually care about me. So thank y'all so much for waiting. Thank y'all so much for your patience. And yeah, that's what's been going on with me. This is just the rawest I'm gonna get, y'all. I'm beyond this. This is just me being straight up and raw. I'm not cutting a lot of this stuff. Maybe in the beginning, child, 'cause I was trying to get my little sound check on, child. I was trying to see if my sound check worked, but This is just fully how I am. And I hope y'all accept it. And if y'all don't, it is what it is. This is just me. If you are experiencing what I am experiencing, please understand that you are literally not alone, bro. It gets very lonely when you are in the state of pain and hurt. Because you feel like people don't understand you, or people are not going to even fathom the idea of not being able to do things that you have to do. I understand that feeling, but it's very important for you to talk to someone. Don't do this alone. Don't assume that no one understands you. Talking helps. Even doing this video helps me tremendously, because it allows me to have a voice, and it also allows me to bond with people that experience this, So don't ever believe that you're by yourself. You always will have someone that has been through it, that understands it, that have lived through it, and you will always have people in your corner. You just have to talk. It doesn't matter if you don't feel like you have nobody. Talk to a homeless person. I'm so serious. Go to a homeless person and talk to them. And I don't even do that shit, but I need to start doing that, because they understand way more than what I understand when it comes to like dealing with pain. I don't. Because I have a roof over my head. Some people don't, So, yeah, just talk to someone, y'all. Go talk to your doctor. Talk to a dog, child. If you see a dog on the street, talk to their ass. They don't run away from you. Talk to a cat. Talk to frog. Talk to lizard. Like I'm not. I know it sounds like I'm joking, y'all, but I'm dead serious. Like, talk to somebody. Somebody will understand and experience what you've been experiencing, or they will hear you. Talk to your doctor if you got a doctor you can trust. Talk to people that you trust with your feelings. Do not talk to people that throw God in your face and throw religion and throw a whole bunch of stuff in there that is not needed at that time. Talk to people that will listen, and you will feel just a little bit better. And you take that little better and run with it, because you might not get that chance until the next day. That's just how it happens when it comes to that. So anyways, y'all, this video has been going on for long enough. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been talking my head off. I don't know what's going to happen after this. I don't know if I'm going to drop the video. It depends on how I'm feeling. But right now, I went through it this morning. I cried most of this morning. I talked to my dad, and we had a very insightful talk. And I feel just a little bit better. It helps. It definitely helps, y'all. So yeah, let me know if y'all are experiencing the same things, or if y'all have experienced the same thing. And if you have gone through these things, put in the comments. Let me know. And anything will help. Seriously. I can't wait till my life gets better, because I need it to get better. I need my own place. I need my own apartment. I need my own space. I don't care if it's just like a little corner in a little ass mouse house, child, that you see in a Tom and Jerry and shit. I don't care if it's just a little bitty studio apartment, just something I can call my own. I can record when I want to. I can eat, go in the kitchen when I want to. I can just not have anybody talking to me, honestly. That brings my energy down. Just like something that is mine. I really yearn for. But it's all in God's timing, my personal opinion. And but I also have to do the work, So I'll get it together, y'all. I'm in a dark place, and it's very hard to see the brightness in the outside of that tunnel. It's very hard. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I truly love you guys, people that's still there. And I will see y'all in the next video. Please be gentle to everyone. Please be respectful to everyone, because you have no idea what they go through. Even people on social media, even your favorite content creators, please be respectful towards them. Don't destroy people, because you never know what they're going through. Be kind, be respectful. You have your own opinion. That's what social media apparently became, where everyone can share their own opinions, share their own feelings about things. There's nothing wrong with that, but please make sure you understand that there is another human being on the other side of that camera. And they go through real shit, you know? So yeah. Y'all, my lips chapped till 30. All right. I'm officially ending. Said that like 600 times. Again, appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, I have no idea how much I appreciate y'all. I hope this video helped you guys understand what I have been going through behind the scenes. And yeah, y'all have an amazing day. And never give up on yourself. Please don't give up on yourself. If I'm fighting, you gotta fight too. Okay? All right. See y'all later.